All right, welcome back everybody. Whoa, it is very icy. I think it's like plus 4 degrees. So everything's melting, which is just making a disaster for everything at this house. Anyways, this is where I'm doing checker plate. A few things to do. It's the weekend, it's a Saturday. I'm debating installing that window well. I'm not 100% sure on location. So probably gonna wait on that, but everything's melting out here. So I already started to get this job site cleaned up. And then I'm gonna hop onto the deck, pull all that dirt deck off. This is where I am installing 1x14, 1x16 fir. That's kind of in process. There's a video being made on it, but it's a long story. The decking guys, they should have never installed it until somebody was here to make sure that it was ready for them to install, and it wasn't. So I'm getting started mitering all of our boards. That's a video for another time once the decking guys install. This video is more about a job site cleanup, get all this stuff in the dump trailer, get everything unfrozen, kind of clean that up a bit, and then just hop up, show you what it takes to strip a dirt deck, get it prepped for the decking guys. Yeah. Saturdays are usually work days for me. There's always lots to do. I can think of about 4 days worth of work that needs to be done on this house, and I don't have time to do it. So anyways, loading this dump trailer. She's almost loaded. Clean up in here. Also another video coming on what I've done to the foundation already. Rigid foaming it, and then we'll be installing some checker plate on top of the rigid foam, which looks like that. The whole way around the garage. Again, video for another time. Right now I'm just cleaning up. I mean, as you can probably hear, everything is melting, everything's dripping, and I'm not working down here today other than cleaning this up. This stuff should have never been left down here in the first place, and the framers know that. LVLs, not the easiest thing to carry around an icy job site. Everything's looking pretty clean. I'll get those few pieces on my next walk with a garbage bag, pick up little pieces like plastic. Everything looks pretty good down here. Garbage is cleaned up. Again, one more pass with a garbage bag, and then hopefully by the end of the day I can just take a piece of plywood and push all that stuff off of there, not have to worry about it. Got that pile cleaned up, got everything stacked outside. Probably gonna take that Tyvek and cover it up, throw some lumber over it. All the extra material is stacked and staged inside. Got to cover those guys so they don't get dusty. Sweep it out, fix the floor that's uncovered, and go strip. It's Carpentry 101, children. Learn how to get good with a broom. Actually though, roughly about 70% carpenter, 30% professional cleaner. But companies take notice when you can clean a building good. Hey, voila! Now you see why we put Tyvek all over our floors. You can spray in here, you can sweep it off when it gets dirty. You never have to worry about it. Pro tip, cover your floors. And leave a partial roll behind for when it gets ripped up, like that. You can just peel it up, sweep under it, tape it back down, good to go. Actually, Saturdays are for doing all the things that I've been neglecting to do through the week, like fixing the Tyvek and sweeping. As long as it gets done, no. quick blade change before we get started on stripping that dirt deck. I never tighten these past hand tight. You don't need to. And it's a lot easier when you can just spin it off by hand. Okay, next up. Gotta get this stripped now that all the site's cleaned. Basically they did it wrong. Can't properly flash it. As you can see, I had to add a block right in there for them to flash down to and put a diverter flashing on. Luckily they can't redo this, so I'm cutting it up, taking it off, peeling it up, and we'll throw it out. And then I'll be back next Thursday to re-Duradeck it. But this is more of a stripping video than anything. How to take this stuff off. Pretty straightforward. Basically what you're gonna do is take your grinder, cut it into about 4-foot sections, take your knife, run 4 feet, and then just start rolling from the flashing. As you can see, there is I don't know, some thick steel flashing you can't really cut through with your knife, so grinder, zip it up, roll it up, throw it off the back deck, and we'll go pick it up. And then eventually I'll have to drop tarps off of this and get this thing hoarded so they can put the Duradeck back on. After they put the Duradeck back on, I can run my fur up the posts. Yeah, kind of a process, but was done wrong. Can't be wrong. Got to get it waterproofed, and we don't really have another option other than ripping it apart. So. This is a lot harder than I thought it'd be, but ripping it into smaller strips seems to help. Yeah. Keep going. Not quite halfway there. Thought this guy was gonna work, but she doesn't. I wonder if I pull with the grain of the plywood, if that would help. I mean, obviously it was bonded because I'm peeling the layers of the subfloor away. No wonder it's so damn hard. Okay, figured out the trick to it. There is no trick. The trick is strong back, weak mind. It's really, really hard. Cut it into 6-inch strips and just buckle up and pull. It's a little easier where the plywood got wet because the glues are in there. Okay guys, I think that's going to be pretty much it from me for the day. My muscles are sore. I have a big pile of vinyl to go to the dump trailer and a deck that is ready for redecking. Probably need to get that out of there before the weekend hits, so gonna do that right now before I go home. But have a good weekend everybody. Lots of videos to come. Hit the subscribe button below.